Alright guys, about to get started here. It's currently like 4 or 5. I usually wake up at 4. I woke up a little bit later today, hoping that I could get away with it, but after looking at training and my accessories, I might end up being late to school. But it's whatever. So today, school starts again, and then the doctor said I'm good to go back to work, so yeah. So life is just kind of starting over again, but I've kind of been having trouble sleeping lately, but I think it's just 'cause I've been so inactive, so me training and working again, I'm sure will fix that issue pretty quick. But so yeah, I'm start warming up here, so peace. We got a triple at 7, so.
What can happen if we decide, I'm gonna see what happens when I decide that I am qualified. What happens when I decide for myself that I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
With discipline, you do what you hate to do it like you love it.
Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
You know, trivial things weren't going to pull my attention. It had to be things weren't going to pull my attention. It had to be things that were, I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players ever.
Mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns and sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day, and you get off your fucking ass, and you create something that's always been there.
We forget how badass we are during that hard time. I have a thing where I take a couple seconds to reflect on, hey, on man, you've been through this, you've been through that, you overcame this, overcame that. I don't ever close my mind to the fact that this can be done.
But not where you want to be. You feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else.
I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gon' fly.
You obviously don't fucking want it bad enough. Because the person I became obsessed. With being the baddest motherfucker that God ever created. Am I that? I don't care. I believe it. And I was trying to tell him, once you become obsessed with something, it's okay to be unbalanced, to find every bit of fucking energy and strength that you have to pull it off. I'm trying to be the best I can to give you the best that I am. And it takes being fucking obsessed to where people think you're crazy. I have 2 options. To either be that 300-pound guy who sprayed for cockroaches and made $1,000 a month, and at 24 years old, knowing when I'm 50, a warrior is not always that. A warrior is a motherfucker who says, hey, I'm here again today. I'm here again tomorrow. I'm gonna be here the next day. I'm 50 years old, I'm still fucking after it. It's a person that puts no fucking limit on what's possible.
I didn't have to shoot up anything, I didn't have to drink anything, I didn't have to go party anything. All I had to do was just go work out, and now what's going to happen is a residual effect of that. Not only does my body grow, but my belief in whatever my current endeavors are, they're just